the greatest military leader in history, the man who fought in over 100 battles without tasting defeat. Among the sands of Arabia, Khalid ibn al-Walid, known as Sifullah al-Maslul, was born, the genius commander who changed the course of history with his courage and unique strategies. Khalid ibn al-Walid was born in Mecca around the year 592 CE into the noble Quraysh tribe. His father, al-Walid ibn al-Mughira, was a renowned leader of Quraysh known for his wealth and influence. Khalid grew up in the warrior culture of Quraysh, excelling from a young age in horsemanship and combat. He received rigorous training in the use of swords and spears, making him a formidable warrior. Khalid was initially one of Islam's staunchest enemies. He played a pivotal role in the Battle of Uhud, where he turned the tide in favor of the Quraysh army. After the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, Khalid began reflecting on Islam. He realized Quraysh was on the wrong path and that Islam was the true religion. In the 8th year of Hijrah, Khalid traveled to Medina and declared his acceptance of Islam before Nabi Muhammad. Upon seeing Khalid, Nabi Muhammad said, "Praise be to Allah who guided you. I always knew that your intellect would lead you to goodness." From that moment, Khalid became one of the most prominent commanders of Islam. Khalid fought in over 100 major and minor battles, never losing a single one, solidifying his reputation as the greatest military leader in history. This was his first battle as a Muslim commander. After the 3 appointed leaders were martyred, Khalid took command and used his military genius to save the Muslim army from annihilation. Khalid led one of the Muslim army's divisions during the peaceful conquest of Mecca. He played a key role in directing the army and achieving victory in the Battle of Hunain against the tribes of Hawazin and Thaqif, one of his most legendary battles against the Byzantine Empire. Khalid used ingenious strategies to fragment the enemy forces, leading to a decisive Muslim victory. Khalid was known for meticulous planning and swift decision-making. He utilized deception, ambushes, and maneuvering to outsmart his enemies. He personally led his troops from the front lines, inspiring his soldiers with courage and determination. Khalid was a master at using the terrain to his advantage, employing sand dunes and valleys to trap his enemies. Despite his military successes, Khalid was removed from command by Al-Khalifa Umar ibn al-Khattab to prevent Muslims from idolizing him over Allah. Khalid accepted the decision with discipline and humility. He continued to fight as a soldier under the command of others. After his removal, Khalid lived in Homs, modern-day Syria. He often lamented not dying as a martyr in battle. On his deathbed, he said, "There is no inch on my body without a scar from a sword, a spear, or an arrow. Yet here I am dying on my bed like a camel." Khalid passed away in 642 CE at the age of 50 and was buried in Homs. This was the life of Khalid ibn al-Walid, the legend of Islam and the commander of victories. He taught us that courage comes not only from the sword, but also from faith in Allah and strategic brilliance. Khalid will forever remain immortal in the annals of history.